Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It is Monday, I can never remember the days. What is today? The 27th, September 27th. We are just about done with the month of September. I don't know. I say it every week. Where is this year going? I don't understand it, but it's going to be Thanksgiving here before we know it. But it's Monday, so it is time for us to pull another rune to see what kind of insight we can have into the coming weeks. So last week we pulled Thurazaz, which was the rune of Gateway, Place of Non-Action, and the god Thor. And that was actually a pretty good rune. I hope that it spoke to you and that you were able to just sort of, slow down, take a deep dive into what your goals are, what your obstacles are, and I hope you took that time to come up with a plan for, really, hopefully the rest of this year to get you to where you want to be in the coming months and year. So let's see what we got today. I'm going to shake up our bag of runes. Again, if you want to pick up a bag of runes and the Book of Runes book, it comes in a kit. You can get it from Amazon. I have a link in the description below if you want to use it for your own daily divination or weekly like we do here. Like I said, that link is in the description below. So let's see what we got for us this week. So there we go. Let's see what this one is. One of these days I'll memorize these things. So we have Uruz. U-R-U-Z. Uruz. So let's see what that one is telling us. And I think we may have pulled that one at some point in the past. It does sound familiar. And no, we haven't pulled this one yet. So this is going to be a new one for us. And we did not pull the reversed. If we would have pulled the reversed, we would have pulled that. But we pulled regular Uruz. This one stands for strength, manhood and womanhood, and the wild ox. So let's see what the Uruz is going to be telling us to keep an eye out for this week. The rune of terminations and new beginnings. That is Uruz. Drawing Uruz indicates that the life you have been living has outgrown its form. That form must die so that new energy can be released into a new form. This is a rune of passage and as such part of the cycle of initiation. Positive growth and change, however, may involve a descent into darkness as part of the cycle of perpetual renewal. As in nature, this progression consists of 5 aspects: death, decay, fertilization, gestation, and rebirth. Events occurring now may well prompt you to undergo a death within yourself. Since self-change is never coerced, we are always free to resist, but remain mindful that the new life is always greater than the old. Prepare, then, for opportunity disguised as loss. It could involve a loss of someone or something to which you have an intense emotional bond, and through which you are living a part of your life, a part that must now be retrieved so you can live it out for yourself. In some way, that bond is being severed, a relationship radically changed, a way of life coming to an end. Seek among the ashes and discover a new perspective and new strength. The ancient symbol for Uruz was the aurochs, the wild ox. When the wild ox was domesticated, an immensely difficult task, it could transport heavy loads. It learned to adapt yourself to the demands of such a creative time. Firm principles attached to this rune. At the same time, humility is called for, since in order to rule, you must learn how to serve. Uruz puts you on notice that your soul and the universe support the new growth. This is an interesting pull at this time. We just had the autumn equinox, and we are entering into the age or into the season of well, I guess you call it the season of death, where everything, the leaves on the trees are dying off, and the vegetable gardens are dying off, and your flowers are dying off, and things are just going back into a state of hibernation, to wait for the spring thaw to where everything will be renewed. So it is kind of interesting that we pulled this rune because that is basically what it is telling us, is that now is a time for us to go sort of into our own hibernation to prepare for our new life that's going to be hopefully heading our way, and to look for ways to sever the things that you don't want in your life out of your life. So if you're in a bad relationship, maybe now is the time, you really need to start thinking to yourself, look, I'm tired of living this way. I really need to make a change to improve my life. Same thing goes if you're in a job that you can't stand, or if a job is paying you too low and you're like, I deserve better wages. Maybe this is the time to look for the signs to point you in the direction for the place that you want to be in. So Uruz, it's a very strong rune that is really telling us that sacrifice is going to be needed, and if you're brave enough to make those sacrifices and to pursue the life that you want, then, well, the universe is on your side and it has your back, and as long as you do what you're supposed to do, hopefully you will reach it, and hopefully I will reach it. So that's what we have for you today. Uruz is the rune for the week, September 27th. Our next rune will be in October, so well, that's quite something. So I hope you guys like this casting. If you did, please give me a like down below, and if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. I do this every Monday, and so that's it. So see you next Monday, and I hope you guys have a good week, and take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye.